Let's talk about the story of Elijah. In this story, a competition was made, where two sides must prepare a sacrificial altar, and the winner is the one whose altar was ignited by God. We can find two more similar events in the Bible. First is the story of Cain and Abel, and second is the story of Korah and Moses. Now, let's focus on the story of Elijah. When Elijah decided to save Israel by challenging the priests of Baal, he did it only because he knew he had two advantages. One is, he knows this specific trick of magically igniting fire, and the second advantage, and most important is, that he knows that the priests do not know he knows, which will allow him to disrupt their trick without them disrupting his, and secure his victory. The trick is, putting a man under the altar, and that man will sacrifice himself, by igniting the fire. Now, the competitors must pray and scream very loudly for two reasons. 1. To mask the noises from the fire igniting grinding stones beneath the altar. 2. To mask the noises and screams of the burning man below the altar. And so, Elijah challenged the priests in the altar igniting competition, and since he knew they do not know that he knows, he knew that they would not try to sabotage his man under the altar, and he could sabotage their man without them knowing. So he put a venomous snake under their altar, which killed the man who was supposed to ignite their altar. Then Elijah began mocking the priests for their failure in their face, asking them where are their gods. And after his altar got lit, Elijah ordered the Israelites to kill all the priests. Now, the word for fire which was ignited by God is Shah, and its hieroglyph is an image of a fire, an eye, and the letter representing God, as to say, my eyes saw the fire ignited by God. Thus the peasants called what they saw, a miracle or magic, as they do not know the trick. Thank you, and I hope you have been enlightened.